Welcome to Sunday night here on Randomise User. Today we're streaming the second part of our Sky Odyssey Volcano Island type delay. So this is going to be there's going to be a lot of agriculture. We're going to get farming, we're going to get gardening tonight, and we're going to do some mystic agriculture mod type stuff. We're going to do a bunch of stuff. We're going to finish off the intro quests. We're going to get some chickens all sorted so we can get some diamonds. Hopefully we're going to get some chickens shitting diamonds. It's going to be great fun. We're also going to try and get some auto harvesting going on so we don't have to bother getting the wheat in ourselves. Also, maybe we'll try and get a mob crusher auto thing going on with some fans maybe and stuff like that. And we may even try to get to the Nether to get some Nether Quartz chickens because they are quite the important thing in the chickens mod. Right, so since last time, I've done a little bit of extra off-camera stuff. Like I've actually made this a bit neater and smarter and lovelier. I've got these bloody trees. I've increased the bonsai, the hopping bonsai tree, so we've got a bit more wood coming out of this. So we've got loads of good wood, which we can do stuff with. And here's something clever. You see this platform here? Well, there's another platform underneath. Look, there's a lower level. So if we do get into kind of like electricity and stuff like that, power and all that, we will be able to like cable things up from down below. It will be breathtaking, I promise you. Hello, Duxon. Hello, welcome. One of the moderators, one of the proud moderators. Hello, Leckin of Dead Creator, and Dirk's Bane, who asks, how am I doing? I'm doing well. There's a good Sunday evening vibe going on here. So the whole chicken thing, we need to get sorted with chickens. We need to get coal chickens, which is quite easy. I think all we need to do is buy flint and log for that. We've already actually thinking about it. We've already got log chickens. Sorry, we've already got flint chickens and we just need log. Let's get a couple of them, just in case. Let's get these lads up and running. Oh, they've given us little uns. Oh, they'll have to grow up now. All right. So we'll have to wait until they grow up. And if you cross flint chickens and coal flint and log, and we'll get coal chickens. And then we'll actually be able to get power for our future coal generators, which we will be making pretty much first thing, I think, in this stream. So we've got quite a few things to do. It'll all be right good. I'm going to have a drink. Yeah, so this is going to be fairly chilled, but I've got a list of things that I want to get sorted. Not least, I want to make sure that we actually finish the main quests. If you've seen... Oh, no, you haven't seen episode 5, have you? Episode 5 of Sky Odyssey, the Let's Play series. This finishes off... Well, this is going to cover... The first 5 minutes of this stream is going to probably cover the same as that particular episode. We're going to make an atomic reconstructor, a coal generator, ore doubler, a furnace. So we haven't actually made a beast coin miner yet. Well, we really need power for that. Well, whatever. Last time we actually set up redstone chickens. We've got loads of redstone coming in, loads of iron coming in. So we've finally got a nice, easy source of redstone and iron. And also, while I've been playing around with this elsewhere, I've come to appreciate that the stone transmuter is so overpowerful. It's just amazing. Essentially, this is something that I made a mistake of when doing other goes on this, is that you really don't need to actually have anything producing anything. As soon as you get one of any material, pretty much, you can bung it in the stone transmutator, and from then on, you've basically you can get that for free constantly, so long as you've got something else to convert into it. Like what I want to do is breed up the chickens to get to diamond chickens, put all the diamonds that get shitted out into here, and we'll just be able to get resources for free, so long as we've discovered them previously. It's great. I love it. All really good. Right. Okay, so let's actually get going. Yeah. Right, so our chickens are going to get... they're going to slowly work their way up, so I'll kind of do the chickens alongside everything else that we're doing. What I want to do first is also... we've got this... I want to do an auto farmer, but I also want to... And before we start any of the machines, I also want to make a secondary farm here, in which we'll start mystic agriculture mod stuff, which requires a lot of growing stuff, so that's like a long time, not really do much sort of thing, so I want to do that first thing, just so we can get that up and running, and then it can be doing other things whilst we're doing other things, if you know what I mean. Do I have any wands? I don't think I made any wands, did I? I might actually have to make a wand, a building wand, just so we can actually get things done a bit quicker. And so I don't have... Hang on, let's get some wood on the go. Let's get... Boop, boop, boop. And I've got a bit of iron. Now, I think a wand is... I think it's this. Yes, there we go. Iron wand. So now we can go and make sure that we've got some soil. I've got loads of soil. And let's go and make our little thing over here. With the wielding one, we should just be able to do it automatically. There we go. Here we go. Here we bloody go. And we basically need a 9x9. Oh, we went out of soil. Actually, we don't quite have a 9x9. We just need a little bit more. And then I'll go down to the lower level. And we'll actually have to put in another one of these. But we've got the space. We actually have got that. Oh, no, we actually do need to expand this a little bit. Hang on. There. A bit more. There we go. All good. So we've expanded that a little bit. I also want to make a mob spawning area, because we need things like pigs and cows. They're not really that important for the thing, but it'd be nice to actually have. Lechkin of Dead says, does botanical exist in this? Yes, it does. But let's have a look. All the Botania stuff is here, all this stuff. If you look at the quests as well, if you look at the magic area, where is that? Magic expertise. You've got basically the magic quests. There's Thorncraft, Blood Magic, and Botania. All the Botania stuff. So yes, that does happen. It's a bit of a faff Botania, I seem to remember, so we probably won't be getting to that soon. It'll take quite a bit of a time. Kate Alfaro asked a while ago, what mod pack are you using? This is Sky Odyssey. So it's geared towards, it's geared towards this, being on this little sort of like volcano floating island, but it's geared towards purely like production type stuff because you get a really cheap stone transmutator. So it's all you have to do is make one of everything, and then you can get going with that. It's interesting because I've been to the Nether on a different save, and that's a void. So there's no matter where you go, no matter what dimension you go into, it's just void. So it's all about manufacturing stuff all by yourself. And also using chickens and mystic agriculture. Which we'll continue to do. I just need a bit more soil. It's not called soil, it's called dirt. So let's get a bit of dirt out. Let's actually get a stack. Whilst we're here, I'm going to burn some wood to get some more EMC. So we've got 3,774 EMC, which converts handily to 3,774 bits of dirt, because dirt is literally just one EMC. But if we get diamonds, if we get chickens who shit diamonds, diamonds have a huge EMC. So we'll essentially be able to just keep on filling this up with diamonds, and we'll get so much EMC, we'll be able to get whatever the hell we want. So that's like a medium-term goal that we have, to actually get on with things. Right, let's finish off the building here. I just realised I haven't actually got a multi-tool, have I? Like I haven't got an all-in-one thing. But maybe we'll get onto that. Right. Okay, so I think we've got a 9x9 farm times 2. It's not super important that we get exactly 9x9, but I like that sort of thing. So, no. Now we need the water. So this is actually going to... I really want a multi-tool. Hang on. It's really annoying if I don't have a multi-tool. I'm going to probably get rid of all these trees. These trees are not important. Now we've got bonsai going on. We don't need those trees in the slightest, so I'm going to cut them down in a bit. May as well just like get rid of the wood and everything. So the multi-tool is a bit of a dick to make. It just takes a bit of time, so we'll spend a bit of time doing that, but it is worth it. David Boyd says, would a chicken that shits diamond be a tight ass? Very much so. It really has to clench. If you put a bit of carbon up a chicken and then squeeze it, like, you either get a burger or you get diamonds. I haven't quite worked it out yet. So we need iron all in one tool. I thought I made one of these last week, but I don't think I did. So let's just quickly whip this through. So we don't have to make one of each of these bastard things. I think I might have done this last week and then I just like used it up. Means that I will also have a hoe. Oh, there we go. Yep. What's going on? Why is it not giving it me? It's being peculiar. Oh, that's why. Yeah, need to change that. There we go. I already had an iron axe, but it's slightly used up, so it doesn't count as crafting towards the all-in-one tool. Right, whilst I'm actually finding around, let's get rid of these trees. Using my all-in-one tool as an axe at the moment. Get rid of all this. These are simply in the way. I want this area as a kind of like a machine area. Oh, this tree's big. Oh, I hate it when they go big. Because it's really hard to get the wood. Oh well, I'll just get rid of as much wood as I can be bothered to do. We'll just have to accept that there's actually a floating half tree in the world. Anyway, that's probably the last of the trees, so we don't have to worry about that. Right, so I'm just going to cut out this. And go underneath. And then we'll have a little... This is going to be for the water. It's very dark down here, but nothing will spawn down here because we're so close to the what do you call it? The spawn, the main spawn. Right, so we need a bucket. Somewhere. Got a bucket there. Grab some water from there. Hop. Boing. We'll also be able to just grab some from here. And maybe a bit more. Never quite remember exactly how to do this, but yeah, we haven't quite done that. Infinite water. Still need infinite water. Infinite bloody water. There we go. We don't need 3x3 water. We only really need 1x1, but it keeps things like in a nice 3x3 grid. Anyway, let's start hoeing up. So this is going to be the Mystic Agriculture field where we grow irritating stuff. That takes ages. But we will be able to use a watering can to get things going nicely, and all will be good. I actually can't remember exactly how you get the... Oh, you need prosperity ore. Right, okay, hang on. Right, to get going with Mystic Agriculture, you do need a bit of prosperity ore. And in this mod pack, you have to buy it rather than find it in the world. There it is. So that cost a bit. Now, we've got to get into the habit of whenever I get anything new, put it into the stone transmuter, make it learn it. And then we need to... I think... My mouse has gone funny here. I think I have to furnace... I can't remember if I have to furnace this or mine it. Okay, let's have a go. What's going on here? God damn it. Can I put a sapling in there? No, we can't. Oh. I don't have any coal, do I? Oh, that's because I simply don't need to do it. Okay, put it in there. There. Prosperity shards is what we need. Make sure that I learn what it is. There we go. And then I need a couple more of these, so let's just do that. Right, okay, so I think we need base crafting seeds. There we go. 4 prosperity shards and some seeds. We don't have any seeds at the moment. So I'll quickly grab some of them. I need a crafting table on a stick, but I'll sort that out shortly. Boop, 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 boop. Actually, I can just do that, can't I? Doop. Right, so I've got base crafting seeds, and that'll allow us to make various things, but we haven't really got the ability to make inferium seeds yet, because we haven't really got much inferium essence, so that might have to be a work in progress. But the base crafting seeds we can't plant, we can only turn it into other things, into other good seeds. Oh, hello, Pigeon Suck. I'm going to find out if my computer can run this mod pack. I've had to set it to like 4 meg of RAM, although it could probably do with more. It's got 200 plus mods, so it's a bit tricky, I guess. Lechkin of Dead mentions vein mining. I don't think this mod pack has that. I know what it is, but no. But to be honest, we're not going to be vein mining. We're not going to be mining trees much because we have got our bonsai lads over here. They're just constantly making us wood without us having to do anything. Right, so the Mystic Agriculture will have to wait a little bit because we do need more inferium and stuff like that. And let's just double check. We need inferium seeds. Tier 1, which is that one. Yeah, we need Inferium before we can really get going with this. So that'll have to wait. And we've got a little Inferium from killing mobs, I think. Yeah, we've got a tiny, tiny amount. While I think about it, I will do some killing. I'm going to try and automate the mob farm. But I've actually successfully done that elsewhere on a different save. And it was very satisfying getting... Oh, hello, there's a spider jockey in there. Okay. We'll get some nice Inferium essence out of this, hopefully. Go on, get got, lads. This is the most basic possible mob farm at the moment. It's all manual. No, we're all good. What I'm going to do is make it so that they can't hide in that corner, because they tend to do that. I tend to come in here not realising, and then they just like ambush me, so that's done that. Right, grab a few things. Any loot boxes? No. We do not get loot boxes. Well, we do, but we didn't seem to get it that time for whatever reason. So, I got 1 Inferium Essence. 1, which ain't great. That is not good. Wait, do you not know that 1 water block can feed 4 blocks wide in every direction? There's a reason why I'm doing it 3 by 3. I know water can do a bit more than that. But the auto farmer, which we're going to make hopefully in this episode, kind of like does a 9 by 9 block. And I like to keep everything as 3 by 3, especially considering our wormy worms cover a 3 by 3 area as well. So I always work in those kind of like three blocks. It just makes things easier. I mean, I know we could really just like have 1 water in the middle of it. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. Oh god, Duxon's worrying about railings. Yeah, I know. We'll sort something out. I mean, we've got railings here. Solid health and safety, lads. In fact, actually, oh shit, don't want to do that. While I think about it, because we haven't actually got the auto farming on yet, I will actually have to make my own bread. There we go. Let's just do some of that. So we'll get on with the machines, because we're overdue doing the machines. This was going to originally be the first 5 minutes of the stream, but I got distracted. So I think we need to do a coal generator first, which requires cobblestone. Oh, we need coal. Okay, chickens. I think by now they should have they grown up yet? God, they haven't grown up yet. They've still got another 4 or 5 minutes. What I might do is try to shortcut this a little bit by buying another one. I really want to make sure that I get this sorted quickly. Oh, that's a baby as well. Sometimes they're babies and sometimes they're adults when you do these special eggs. No, I'll just wait, because I really want coal as soon as. I think I've moved the door. That chicken would try to escape. Yeah, I could really do with coal. We can't grow coal in this yet. I have to do it via chickens, which means breeding flint and log. Oh, that's going to have to... God, that's going to be another 4 minutes. Now, in the meantime, what I'll do is I'll quickly grab you. I'll put some of the... I'll burn some of this wood. I call it burning. It's not really burning, but it gives me some EMC by just chucking it into the machine. I think that'll do. Right, what else have I got to do? Pigeon Suck says, sorry, you don't need to be a backseat driver. I've just been on a craze for playing Skyblock. Yeah, I've been playing a shitload of this. Pigeon Suck says, alright, I'm pretty sure if you're using the mod, I'm thinking you can replace the water with the growth thingy on the second upgrade. Oh, Leckin of Dead is actually talking about charcoal. I forgot what we need that for now. Yeah. What was I actually doing there? We've got a shitload of things to do. The machines, that's right. So we can actually, yes, actually that's a good point. We can actually use charcoal, can't we? So let's be doing that. I've actually used up all the bloody wood. Hang on, let's go back here. There we go. Let's get some charcoal on the go. What else do we need? We need iron casing, which requires black quartz. The only way we can get black quartz is by buying it for 500 quid. Black quartz ore. Again, I can't quite remember if you need to actually furnace this or not. I think I've got enough charcoal. Do I need to? Yes, I do actually need to put this through. Okay. This is expensive, but we only need to do it once. Oh, I've run out of heat. There we go. There we go. Remember to put it into the machine. Can you put this in the machine? Yes, you can. Learn the black quartz. Therefore, we'll never have to buy it again. And now we've actually got access to 49 if we need it, because we've got 3,000 EMC. Right. Where are we going? So we've got cobblestone, we've got charcoal, iron casing. So we need stick, and we need iron, and we need cobblestone. We've got plenty of iron, we've got plenty of sticks. And we've got the cobblestone as well. Make the casing. Quest complete, coal generator. We have electricity for the first time, so I'll bung that down there. So if we put coal into there, we will have RF. Redstone flux. So, let's just turn in the quest. 435 quid. Pigeon Suck says black quartz can be got from sieving. No, this mod doesn't actually have sieving. I've had a look for that. There's a reason why it gives you so much stuff in the shop, because there's a lot of stuff here which is pretty much only obtainable via the shop. But you have to actually make like a lot of cash by performing quests. Like all these quests, like the coal generator quest I just performed, got me like 500 quid. And then therefore I can use that to buy stuff in the shop. What I really want is the angel ring. 50,000 quid, but it allows you to fly. So there's loads of good stuff. Yeah, maybe actually once you actually get a lot of cash. Right, so the next machine. We could make an atomic reconstructor. Let's make a beast coist miner actually, because this is actually quite useful. Oh, actually, hang on a second. With the beast coist miner, you literally just have to buy it. Quest complete. Beast coin miner, and when you go in to turn in the quest, you can actually get a reward which gets you back 687 quid, which is actually a profit. So I'll put that next to there. The beast coin miner earns you money simply by feeding power into it. So all the excess power that you have, you can just feed it into here, and you'll slowly but surely get quid, which you can then use to buy things in the shop. Sadly, we don't have any coal. We do have... No, I'm not sure. Well, we need charcoal for other stuff. So as soon as we get a bloody coal chicken... Oh, here we go. Hang on. We are ready to actually breed ourselves a coal chicken. So we need our... Hang on, where is it? We need our chicken catcher. And we need to catch some chickens. Hup! Chicken. Chicken. There we go. Right. So, go into the breed area and we put in one log chicken and one flint lad, which I think is in here. We just need the one. Right, flint lad. We need a lot more seeds. Actually, I think we do need to go and get some more seeds. I want to automate the farming soon, but that probably we'll have to wait a little. Pacing death. That's not even a word. God damn it. Okay. Right, let's grab some stuff. This is not very efficient, I know. I'm just just running around like a lunatic. Here we go. Here we go. Here we bloody go. Bit more seeds down there. Right, so let's make sure that the chickens do actually have a nice little seedy meal. Ow. Do that. And we'll eat some bread. Lex points out, yes, it is basically bit mining. The whole beast coin miner thing. It's a bit irritating because you get free coins, but every time you mine a coin, the amount of energy it costs to actually make the coin goes up. But we currently are not mining any because we don't have any bloody coal. But those chickens should now slowly but surely be breeding. So it'll breed a log chicken and a flint chicken, but if we're lucky, if the random gods are with us, we'll actually get a coal chicken out of it. If we manage to get better versions of the log and flint chickens, this process would go faster. At the moment it's going a bit slow. Right, so let's try and get some of these other machines finished. Let's do this. And where are our quests? Furnace. A weird kind of furnace. You can't just use the Minecraft furnace. I've already got some of these saved from previous games. This is where we need bricks and machine blocks, and then we need chest, redstone, and iron. I'm going to move things around. I think I'm going to move this chest over to the production area sooner rather than later, I think. So we do need a chest. Oh, we've got plenty of wood. Nice little chesty poos. Oh, I know. I do need to make the mob area, the passive mob area, sooner rather than later. Right. So, furnace, machine parts. Oh, we've got 4 machine parts, blimey. And quest complete. Good. Put that there. We'll turn in that quest. Oop, switch it off. 400 quid, not too bad. We need ore doubling, so for this I'm going to use a crusher. Beverly crusher. We've already made the machine block. We can make a piston. Normal type of piston. Not a sticky piston, because that would be stupid. And we need planks. We should be able to get everything. Okay, before we do anything else, I am going to finally make the goddamn crafting table on a stick. No, it is. We haven't got a crafting table. Now we do. Although, how do I craft it now? I've actually taken... Oh, bloody hell. I've only got one crafting table. I have. God damn it. Pig! There's a pig! Bloody hell did a pig come from? There's a hiding pig. You cheeky little pig. I was trying to make a mob spawn area so I could get pigs, but for some reason a pig's just appeared. Yeah. How weird. That's not supposed to happen, I don't think. Hang on. That's going rogue. Hang on. Just need a small crafting table. There we go. Crafting table on a stick. Right. Good. Let's actually... I've actually not got much bread, have I? Bread. My inventory is so full now. It's getting out of hand. Lucky No Dead said I got a table in my inventory. I missed that. I don't know. Oh, that pig is just... I need to cage the pig. I don't want it free range. Don't look at me. Just don't look at me, pig. Right, so we need the ore double. We need it's the crush that we're after, isn't it? So let's crush. Normal type of piston. So I think we've got everything. I think it just requires us to crafting table on a stick it. Piston. There we go. Do we need more than one? Right, hang on. Before we go on, I think I need to actually expunge a bit of stuff. Yeah, it's getting out of hand, this. I've got too much stuff. So I will need to start making a new chest district. Probably make some iron chests, stuff like that. Just get them out of the way. Right. So, what am I making? Crusher. Normal piston. We need to make one more. And then we need to make the crusher itself. I thought I made it one piston. Oh, damn it. Crusher. Crusher. Another quest complete. Really pounding through them now. Oh, hello, evil black cat. Yes, it's a very cute pig. Don't worry, I don't mind the pig. It's just it discombobulated me because I wasn't expecting a pig. I was going to make a okay, right. So whilst we actually haven't got anything else at the moment going on, what I'll do is I'll quickly make a hang on, I'll start to make a district to actually encourage more passive mobs to spawn. And because that pig was a fluke, I'm not quite sure how that pig's existing, because it should only spawn when it's a long way away. But whatever. It now occurs to me I should have done this next to the mob farm, shouldn't I? I'm actually being a bit wasteful doing yet another one. Never mind. I just want this nice and far away from spawn so they can just get busy. But the trouble is they can only spawn on grass. And this is dirt. And until we find a way of making grass blocks, which is a bit trickier than you'd think, what I'll do is I'll make this happen, and then it'll slowly but surely turn to... Oh, that wasn't grass either, is it? Oh, okay, this is going to be a bit of a... Unfortunately, to make grass, the easiest way I found involves mystic agriculture, which unfortunately means doing all this stuff. Yeah, I need to actually. I needed to make it go off the actual grass, so it slowly but surely the dirt will turn to grass. Okay, what we'll do, we'll get some more dirt out because we're not going to be able to make grass blocks directly anytime soon. Trust me, it's a pain in the arse. And we'll do it over in this direction instead. There's no point in doing it on the side of the mob farm over there because then we'd still have to make the dirt track like this, which will eventually turn to grass. Lex says, you don't like foxes? No. Because I forget that they've added foxes to the game, haven't they? Like the most recent Minecraft. This because it's a mod pack one. This is Minecraft 1.12 or 12. And the most recent actual Minecraft is 14, which I think foxes were added in 14. I seem to remember. Right, do I have the do I have the wand anywhere? Yes, I do. Okay. So what I'll do is I don't think I need a huge area. I think I need to actually make it go a bit further back. And right, let's just do that. And there. Not as big as I wanted, but we seem to have run out of dirt already. So when that eventually turns to grass, it'll be a very slow process because it's got to come from this end and go all the way over there. Then things will start spawning on there. But for now, we've got one pig. Oh, foxes don't spawn, but they are in the game. I'm presuming you mean the later versions. Oh god, look at that. That's just going to be there now, mocking us. God damn it. Right, so we've got to finish off these machines. Let's quickly do that. Got the doubler. We need to make the Autonomy Constructor. This is easy, but we do need more black quartz. Luckily, your clever host remembered to actually put it into the machine. So we don't need to spend another 500 quid on it. There we go. Crafting table on a stick. So an iron casing. Everything uses iron, wood and redstone at this point, so I always have it in my inventory, which is nice. Atomic Reconstructor. Let's put this there. Put that there. I need a redstone torch. So let's quickly do that. So if I want to turn that on. So we don't need to worry about we don't actually need to do anything with that now, but we can turn iron into things using this. Actually, let's get the red torch. Let's actually get this machine working. This doesn't actually require any electricity, I don't think. Oh, it does need power. I tell a lie. So we do actually need to get these... we really are getting to the stage where we do desperately need coal. Ah, we've got a coal chicken! Woo! Right, we've only got one, though. So I'll wait until we get 2 coal chickens, and then we'll breed them, and then we'll have as many coal chickens as we want. However, whilst that's still slowly trying to get the second coal chicken, I will put this into the machine. The breed arium. So we can actually be starting to get coal. As soon as we've got 1 coal, we've got as much coal as we need, remember, because of the whole situation that we have with the stone transmutator table. Unless I've already found coal, hang on. No, I've only ever done charcoal. Lechium says if the viz is earlier than 1.14, then they do not spawn or exist. Oh, that's a point. Viz crystals. I do actually need to start buying that at some point. Have we done everything now? Yes, it is actually time for Viz crystals. So to get Salis Mundus, we do need to do that. In this particular mod pack, you have to like shortcut cheat it. You don't go and find crystals out in the world. You just literally have to buy these things. So buy 3 different ones. Pig. And then we can actually get the Salis Mundus on the go. Salis Mundus basically unlocks Thermcraft. But Thermcraft is a bit of a fanny because you need a lot of in this mod pack you need a lot of EMC to get going with it. So we're just going to do it just to get the quest for now. Right, I need to actually put this on the side or something. There we go. And then we mine it out. And we've got ourselves a little Bucky Poos. I had the strangest dream last night. Blah, 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 blah. These crystals, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. In summary, what it wants us to do... Do we have any flint? We do actually need flint. Now, I haven't actually... I've got a flint chicken, but I don't think I've ever actually got flint. Let's have a look. Oh, I do have flint. That's plenty. Oh, that's fine then. Because then we can... Put that in there. We can do this, 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 this. Oh, we need a bowl. God damn it. Bowl. And then put that in there. That in there. 3 different types of crystal. A bit of redstone. A bit of flint. And a bowl. And we have Saris Mundus. Bloody hell. Chapter complete. It made a really big booming sound. It scared me. Right. Right, so we've got Saris Mundus. That's it. Look at this. We have chapter complete. Which gets us almost 5,000 quid. Holy shit, that's a lot of cash. Also, let's turn in this quest, which will get us 400 quid. And we've completed the introductory quests, which is nice. Which means we can generate stuff and all that, and all is good. Right, anyway, coal. We still haven't actually got the first bit of coal. We haven't got the second coal chicken either. Right, so the redstone chicken, we don't really need these chickens anymore, particularly because we can get everything we want from here. And what we can do is we can use, I suppose what we can do is use the redstone as a resource. So we've got 3,000 EMC at the moment. A stack of redstone costs 4,000, so we're actually going to more than double our resources just by bunging that into the machine. So on that respect, I think I actually will leave the redstone chickens as they are. But what I want to do is get diamond chickens, because that's a lot more efficient. But unfortunately, to get diamond chickens, I've got it written down, we need to breed coal and sand chickens, iron and yellow chickens, and gold and glass chickens, which is obviously a whole thing. I could actually do with having more... Oh, hello. Banging's happening. I could do with having a few more things over here. I also could do with a collector. Let's bang in this. So to get a chicken roost... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quickly buy... go to the shop, hang on. I'm going to buy us another stone transmutation table for another 10 quid. Cheap at half the price. A stone transmutator in another mod pack would actually cost a shitload to actually get, because it's so powerful. Oh, that's really annoying. But because it's part and parcel of this mod pack, so it's actually really cheap. Right, so what did I even need that for? Oh, yes, right. Hay. There we go. Craft table on a stick. Roost. Roost. I should probably make more than one, actually. What's the easiest? Do that again. Do. Roost. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Hang on. Dag. Roost. Oh, we need more wood. Got plenty of wood, thankfully. Roost. I could do with also that collector that we talked about. For that we need a hopper. And for that we need a chest. A normal chest, not a trap chest. So let's just quickly do this. Hopper. And we need a chicken and we need a chest. We need a regular chicken. Slight problem. There are no regular chickens. Oh, we've got pink and red eggs, but we haven't got a normal chicken. There's no way of getting normal... Oh, there is ways of doing it, but I'm not going to... Oh, hello, they've run out of seeds. Yeah, okay. We do need to get more seeds. So I won't bother with the collector, because that's actually not that important. For God's sake. Seeds. I really want to automate... Yeah, we'll do that next. We'll automate this farming process, because now we've actually got power. We can do that quite easily. I also want to get coal, unfortunately. which does require... Yeah, we've got 1 coal, finally, which is nice. Right, so now we've got 1 coal. We can go over here, put it into here, learn it, and now we can have all the coal that we want, pretty much. Although it's actually reasonably expensive, so let's just bung some wood in there, and some redstone. There, that's got us back on track. Right, now we can put in a roost there, and a roost there. I could also do with maybe a chicken breeder, so we can actually get more than 1 thing on the go. We need even more hay. Bloody hay. Right, chicken breeder. We need more seeds. Hang on, let's just quickly steal a seed back from there. There. Breeder number 2. But we don't need to do anything with that just yet. So now we have coal. Right, we'll make a farmer. David Boyd says, you have charcoal and chickens that you don't really need anymore. Can you make barbecue sauce? What we can do, you can put any of these chickens that you find into a furnace, even like the most exotic ones. You can just like cook it into normal chicken. Sadly no barbecue, but that would be actually quite tasty. Hang on, let's get some food in us. That's really annoying, isn't it? But let's see how the grass is growing over here, if it's growing at all. It is, slowly but surely. That's going to take a long time. I could improve things. As I say, you can make grass blocks, but it's a whole thing. So let's get on with the farmer. This needs... Oh, this needs Inori, that's fine. More black quartz, which is fine. I might even be able to make... Hang on. Another iron casing. Oh, we need more black quartz, so we just need to go and grab that from here. Oh, got 2. No, I didn't. Come on, it's fine. Try again. There we go. Right, so we've got the iron casing. Now we need the Inori crystal block, which means we need 36 Inori crystals. That's easy, thankfully. Believe it or not. We need to firstly power the coal generator with power. So now that's creating electricity, which is also meaning we are now mining coins. Every time that gets up to 100%, we'll make 1 quid. 1. And the more power you put into it, the quicker it goes. But yeah, we are mining for coins now. There! We've made a quid. Which we can not spend in the shop because everything costs more than a quid, but we've got 7,000 quid as it is. Now the redstone thing. Okay, here's a problem. We don't want the crusher there, to be honest. Let's move that. We do probably need some cabling. So let's make some. Oh god, we need lead. And we need glass. We need lead. Do we have any sand? If we want to make glass. Yes, we have plenty of sand. That's fine. Okay, that's not going to be a problem. Lead is... I think it's something I'm going to have to buy. Lead. Yes. There we go. 1 lead. Put that into the machine so we've learnt it. And then we probably... Hang on, let's go to over here. Oh, we've run out of coal already. Bloody hell. Well, we're going to use the furnace. Because this is actually using the coal power, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll get lead and then we can put that into the machine. And then we'll have infinite lead, provided that we can keep on feeding it with various things. Right, now we are starting to move over into this district, I think. So I'm going to move this to like here. I'll probably move the chest. What I'll do is, instead of having a wooden chest, I'll probably start making things like an iron chest. In fact, I probably could do that now. So let's just quickly do that. I want to make this up into like a diamond chest later on. Iron chest. I can't make it into a gold chest yet because, for reasons. And so that's just basically a bigger chest. A diamond chest is massive. Is this bigger than... It's pretty much the same as a double chest. A double wooden chest. So it isn't actually that great, admittedly. But we can start putting kind of powery things into here. But in the meantime, let's get on with this. So we need 2 leads. Do I have 2 leads? Not quite. Let's make it learn that. Let's get that out. What are we doing? Hang on, I've gone back to the farmer, haven't I? What was I doing? Oh, it's leadstone flux, that's right. We need a bit of glass. I haven't learned glass yet. So let's cook one up. Do. Bit of glass. Bung that into the machine. And we've got all the glass in the world. Woo! Right. I only need 1 glass for this. I keep on going back to the farmer. That's not what I want, is it? Hang on. I need to... That. Do. Right. Electrical wiring. So what I'm going to do here is... I could put it around the back. Or I could do it kind of down below. Right, hang on. Let's try and keep it down where we can't see it. So a bit of cabling for the lads. There we go. And there. So that, in theory, should hook everything up. Which means this is now actually, we can actually see it at the top, is actually starting to gain electricity, which means at some point this is going to start shooting its mouth off. Might have to actually see that going. Oh, there we go. Right. So now, if we bung in a load of iron, shit tons of it, we're going to get Autonomy Crystal out of this. Eventually. Oh, there we go. It didn't get all of it. No, it really didn't. God damn it. You're supposed to convert all of it at once. Be right, old prick. Are you actually doing it or not? This can be a bit weirdly fiddly. Right, come on. Oh no, that's just put wood in there. Maybe it's a case... I think it might need some more flux. There's a chance it might just need that, but... Have we got enough power? We have actually got the power. But we'll let that happen, and then we can turn the Inori... Well, we can turn the iron into Inori and make our auto farmer, which is there. So this will take a little bit of time. Burp. Big Owl the First says, what version of Minecraft is this? This is actually version 1.12. The current version is 1.14. Obviously this is heavily modded. This is the Sky Odyssey one. A mod pack, which is about 200 mods in it. Right, so I'm going to start getting rid of a few things, because we are starting to get a bit kind of full up. What I want is a lot more chests, which will... Why have I still got that hopper? I was going to turn that into something, but... Yeah, I don't know. Salis Mundus, we need to get a bookcase for if we're going to start Thermcraft. We need bookcases and stuff. So that's a bit further on down the line. Not going to worry about it too much. I'll keep that. Strange Dreams by me, apparently. Get rid of that. Bone. Chicken on a stick. Base crafting seed. So I won't worry about that for now. No. Still only got 7. Why isn't this working? This is supposed to turn everything really quickly. It's not turning things. I wonder why. I think it's the lack of RF. Yeah, it needs more power. Right, hang on. I'm gonna turn it off for now. We'll come back to this once it's actually charged up a bit more. I think it just slowly but surely needs to charge up to a fuller amount. I think every time it converts one thing, it uses up all the power. Gerlandia says turn everything into EMC and then grab it as you need it. That's basically what I have been doing, but sometimes it's easy just to craft something. But I always make sure that I feed everything into here every time I learn something. In fact, I think this is exactly what you were trying to say, in fact. Yeah. So we can make 25, it's just not much. Actually, the EMC is the same for iron and inori, isn't it? Okay, that's actually worth doing then. Let's see if we can, because we haven't actually got a vast amount of EMC at our disposal. We've got 6,000, which is a decent amount, but not a huge amount. The chickens. Oh, we've got 4 flint chickens. Bloody hell. Oh, that's not good though. We don't actually want them. Log chickens and flint chickens should make coal chickens, but I think it's just yeah, it's just been crap. It's just a low probability of making coal chickens. God damn it. It doesn't really matter though, because we don't actually need. I just like to have 2 of each, just so we can keep on breeding them up. If you don't have, because later on, like some of the chickens requires you to actually sacrifice a chicken to get new chickens. So it's always good to make sure that you've got at least 2, so you can breed more and stuff like that. Okay, let's just grab some more seeds, and then we can go and hopefully get all the inori crystals. We need 9, 8. We need 36 inori crystals, and at the moment we'll be able to make another 25. In fact, let's just do this. We'll put in a bit of that. Put in that. Oh, that's worth a lot of stuff. So that should be enough for that. Now we need to basically make. Oh yeah, we need to do 4 of these. And then we can hopefully make our auto farmer. Oh, we still need more another bloody black quartz. Alright. It's fine, because I can get from there. Auto farmer. Right, this is going to be good. This needs to go there. And we also need to power it. We've only got 1 of these. Let's actually teach a thing how to do these. Then we can get loads of these out. Then we can, okay, put in that. Do some hot wiring action. There, it's in the grid. There we go. So now this is... Hang on. We don't want that there. So now this is going to auto farm. Slowly but surely, every time the wheat gets to full ripeness, it will harvest it. But because we haven't got much power in the grid at the moment, it's going to take a long time for it to actually get up to speed. We'll sort out getting more power later on. Callie says, hello there, so no more humping trees. There's no point anymore. We can hump trees, but we're not going to, because now we have bonsai! All nicely automated. We get wood for days. Loads of wood. In fact, I'm going to stick this into the EMC machine. Not a huge amount though. I think wood is starting to get to the stage where wood is just not that useful. Now I do need to put the seeds into the chicken thing before I forget. We do need to get the second coal chicken. There's a reason. As I said, I've explained earlier, it's simply just so we've got some spare. We don't need it to keep on churning out chicken because we can use the EMC machine, of course. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just bung all the stuff that we don't need. I can literally just bung in here. And then we can get it out again later, because there's no loss when you do this. It's all very convenient. Now, there are ways to make this even better, because at the moment we... Well, here's what I'll do, is I'll get the coal chicken. I'm going to steal the coal chicken. I'm going to take the whole damn thing. Oh, shit! Okay, the chicken just fell off the edge of the world. Ew. Rotten bastard. We've lost the coal chicken. Now, what I was going to do is set up a machine where we can actually... we have a little coal chicken roosting here, and then we can use the item network to basically feed the coal into here. But having said that, we've actually hooked it up to the grid now anyway, so we don't really need to do that. But what I might still do is actually feed the coal chicken into here instead. I don't need to do it into there. If I put a coal chicken roost here, It'll just literally just feed into there. However, thinking about it, you do actually need to have an item network wire, otherwise it doesn't actually suck it in for whatever reason, in my experience. Okay, well, we'll leave that for now. Not that important. Right, let's have a quick drink. Yeah. Oh, it's actually, it technically requires crystal flux, but that's just a modern version of redstone flux. So this should be auto farming. Have I done it the wrong way around here? God damn it. Yes, I have. It needs to be... Oof. It needs to be that way around. There we go. It should slowly but surely start harvesting. There we go. It's now auto harvesting. And not only that, but it also replants everything. So the seeds will stay in situ. Nice. And all the goods will come into here, so now we've got loads of wheat. Now what I will do is, just so it's not clogging this inventory up, let's get ourselves a little chest. I'll probably not put chest into here, no. Should probably do that. It just seems a bit pointless, but actually, I think I will do that. I'll learn it chests. Right, so I need a complicated series of things. Transfer nodes. Oh, this is going to take a bit of time. Transfer pipes. We need redstone. Oh, we need stone slabs. What's that doing over there? Oh, this is exactly what I need. Hang on. Right. This will get us stone slabs, sort of. There we go. So it'll start to create some cobblestone, free of charge, well, out of power anyway. And there's a way of just automating it, so it'll automatically turn it into stone. Here we go. And once we've got a few of these, I mean, I could just do this in a normal furnace, but this is so much quicker. In fact, now this is turned on, we'll be able to get free cobblestone out of power, and we'll be able to feed this into the EMC machine, which is all rather nice. Everyone's doing F in chat for the coal the coal chicken. Poor lad. Right, I'll turn that off. So it's just going to keep on making cobblestone now. Okay, let's do this. Right, where are we doing? Transfer pipe. We need glass and redstone. The redstone. Now, did I put this into the machine? Yes, I did. Good. Nice. Transfer pipe, lots of that. Transfer node. Chest, and I think that was just regular stone. So we actually do need to get a bit more of this. Hang on. Oh, it's furnace, isn't it? I need to put stone into the machine, because I forgot to do that just now. Right. Stone into the machine. Then we can get as much as we want. And, right. Transfer node. We need the chest. Oh, we can do that. Interesting. Right. Transfer node. So we can suck things out of stuff. Transfer pipe filter. I don't think we need transfer pipe filter. We've got the transfer pipe. That's good. Right, this is going to be good. I promise. I don't think you can do this just by putting the chest right next to it. Oh, I know what I need. I've forgotten an important part of this. What's it called? It's like a manual table crafter, like a manual crafter. Analog crafter, that's the bugger. We need a crafting table. We also need a lever. We need cobblestone for that. What I'm trying to do is essentially making auto bread production. I should have explained this ages ago. So it's going to take the wheat, put it through this crafting machine, and then feed it into the chest, and then we'll just always have a source of bread to go hungry. I mean, bread's very basic and everything, but it's a nice little thing to get going early on this. It's fun. I mean, it's one of many ways you can do things, and this is just a way I like doing it. Actually, whilst I'm doing this, let's just bung that on there. So, manual analog thing. We need a lever, which means we need cobblestone. Let's get that. What are we doing? I need to actually put this into the thing, don't I? Bookmark it. There we go. Lever. Workbench. I'll just make one like that. Oh, that's not... Oh, bloody hell. There. That can go there. I don't know if we can... this it might work as just right next to it. I don't know. We may need to set up another pipe. There we go. So that's already sucked all the wheat out into here. So what I need to do here is sticky and spread items and take that out like that. So every time it now picks up some wheat and puts it into here, it'll get sucked out there, use this pattern, and then it'll hopefully make the bread and put it into this chest. However, I might need another pipe and node to actually suck it out of there and put it into the chest. So we'll see. Whilst that's because it's going to take a while before. In fact, we can test it out just by putting in wheat here, like that. Bread is happening, but it's not coming out. So we do actually need to set up another one of these. There. Bread is now being automatically created. Yes. There's not that much. But I'll always have bread. A neat little solution, that, for the early game. Right, I'm going to... Mate. I found a cock. These things are just appearing. I didn't think that was actually possible unless you actually made it like a platform that went a long way away. But things are starting to spawn, just not very frequently, admittedly. All right, we do actually need more seeds. Have I learnt seeds yet? Yes, I have. In which case, I can just do this. This will be quicker. Seeds. Oh, we've actually got... God damn it. We actually do have... I can take these out now. We actually do have 2 more coal chickens. So, let's breed some coal chickens up. So we've got more. Because the coal chickens will actually be useful for breeding other chickens beyond this. We need coal and sand chickens to get glass, which is important. Because the glass chicken and the gold chicken will form diamond chickens. What have we actually got in here? We've got all these bollocksing redstone chickens, which we don't really need to do much with. We actually already have sand chickens. So, as soon as we get another coal chicken... Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll be doing this now. I'll be putting the sand chicken in there, waiting for its time to come. It's time to shine. As soon as we get a bonus coal chicken, put it in there, and then we'll get a glass chicken. We also need to make gold chickens. We need to get gold out of iron and yellow chickens. We have iron chickens, but we don't have yellow chickens yet. We'll need to buy yellow eggs. So let's be doing that. Cost 100 quid, but we've got plenty of cash. Oh, fuck. Piss. Have to spend another 100 quid. That was 100 quid down the drain. Right, we need to put it into here. Learn the egg, and then we've got shitloads of eggs. Because there's only a chance of spawning these. So, boop. There we go. These, of course, will be babies. So we've got 2. We've got to wait for them to grow up. But then we can breed iron and yellow chickens to form the gold chickens. But that'll be a while. So we'll have to let them grow up. It says, go away from keyboard by a mob farm and you'll find your mainland is good for farming. Yeah, that's irritating. A very good idea. But that will take several minutes of pretty crap streaming, so I probably won't be doing that. I really want that to grow. But that's going to take forever. There are ways of making grass blocks, but it's a bit of a pain in the arse. We'll need loot boxes, ideally, because that'll shortcut the whole process. Of getting certain things anyway. We haven't actually been to the mob farm for a while. I could do with getting some more Inferium, because we are supposed to be starting Mystic Agriculture. Oh, mate. We don't really have very many things spawning in here. I think we need a larger area, which is annoying. It's going to take a while to do. Yeah, this just isn't big enough. Right. Alas, we will have to do a bit of expansion. However, with a building wand, that won't take very long. We just need a lot of wood. Or whatever. I think we may as well just use wood. We might be able to, we could set up an auto mob farm thingamabob, but we still need to expand this a little bit. In fact, yeah, let's do that. That's going to require a mob crusher and a mob fan. Do we have the wand? No, we don't. And then we'll actually be able to automate all our mob nonsense. Can you buy a spanner? No. There aren't many tools to buy. There's a lot of weird baubles and stuff like that. But it's deliberately trying to... I think all the tools you actually have to make yourself. In fact, there's a whole page of tool things that you can do. Some of these are actually quite easy to do. Like the forge hammer is fairly straightforward. Although at the moment I don't think we're actually quite at that level because we haven't got quite a lot of the minerals yet. The ores. Let's eat up. Right, so I need my wand, which I think is in here. If this isn't good enough... Oh, actually, I've got the bloody wand. God damn it. If this isn't good enough, I might buy a new wand, because there's an unbreakable wand, which is £1,000, but we actually have got a lot of money at the moment. David Boyd said, needs a forager-style ballista to auto-farm the spawns. Well, we are going to do something like that. We're going to set up farms, which will blow the mobs onto a crusher, which will automatically harvest all their nonsense, all their... essence and stuff. I don't think this isn't going to work. Oh, hang on, I know why it's not going to work. Hang on. We need to actually... we need to fill this up. Is this not going to... I think I'll just have to do this manually, I think. Or at least partly manually, anyway. Right, let's... Boop, 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 boop. Can I change the mode on this? So, yeah, sort of. And this'll do. That's no good. Mode. Do. Right, like that. We're about to lose this wand. Use the iron ones up very quickly. Let's just not use it. Oh, there. The one's now gone. So what I'll do is, because I like this sort of thing. I like this. We'll buy an unbreakable one for £1,000. It's actually very useful. This is also a very powerful one. Although having said that, let's just get rid of this. There we go. And like that. You press M to change the mode on this, which I only found out quite surprisingly late in the day. Right, so I'm going to leave this as a manual one until we've worked out how to make it automatic. I already know, but it's going to take a bit of time to actually get all this... Oh shit, that's not right. Hang on. Where's the gap? Where's the gap? Why is it light in here? This should be dark as dicks in here. What's going on? Something's not right. I can't see any gaps at all here. Why is this not dark? I think it was just a... I think it was just a mistake. Where am I? Shit. Oh, I don't know where I am. Hang on. Which end is which? Okay, that's not the end. That's... Okay, right. Help. There we go. Lock myself in. Yeah, that was just a Minecraft lighting issue. It was being silly. There we go. Just light coming from absolutely nowhere. Right, so that's a bigger thing. More things will spawn now, and later on we'll be able to put in the mob crusher and mob fan. I'll have a look in a second as to what we can do there. Yeah, lighting glitch. I reckon I could go right for the large industrial, away from keyboard farm types for mobs, as I built many of them. I just need to remember how far you can be away from the ground. I think it's about 30. I think things will spawn if you're 30. I think it's like 24 precisely, but if you like count 30 units away, that tends to be a good thing. But I'm not quite sure how we got our pig, because a pig just appeared in these bushes, and we never really got that far away from it. And also this rooster. I'm not even sure what a rooster is in the context of this game. It's just another chicken, I guess. I think if you actually suck that in, using your chicken sucker inner, and then put it down again, I think it just becomes a regular chicken. I think it's just a colourful variant or whatever. Right, if you look at the mob crusher, which I think is probably... There it is. Oh no, that's just a regular crusher. Hang on. Right, we need to go for a mob crusher. This needs to be powered, which is unfortunate. Let's do that. Hang on. Oh, no, hang on. Mob crusher, there we go. Oh, this requires gold. Okay, so we can't do this until we've got the relevant gold chickens, which requires we need to get the yellow ones to grow up, and then we need to cross them with iron before we can get gold. Okay, so we can't do a mob crusher just yet. If you look at the quest list, we have to make all these machines to actually fulfill all the quests. There's millions of them. Well, okay, 15. But what we're doing is the mob crusher down here, and we're also making a mob fan. Just to automate it. And it'll all be good. But yeah, we can't do it quite yet. I tried to jump the gun somewhat. Evil Black Cat says, don't you have 2 breeding mods? Yes, there's... it breeds using both chickens and the roost mod. However, one of them is... I don't think they make that much difference, to be honest. This thing here. I think to breed using this other form of breeding. We're using the roost version of breeding, and this is the chickens version of breeding. And I think for that, you just have to put 2 pens back to back, and they will automatically bang. I don't think there's any roosters involved. I think it's just decoration, the rooster. Okay, so we've got quite a few coal chickens now, so I'm not going to worry about them anymore. I'm probably not going to worry about most of them. I'm just going to keep the good ones. I may as well, for now, I may as well just get them shitting out coal. And they may as well. But for the most part, we actually do need to put one into... Let's give it a good one. So it's actually... It'll go slightly faster because it's got better stats. The sand chicken is a base chicken, so it'll take a while. We need more seeds. We need more seeds in there as well. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. Right, seeds! Let's go around there. Stack of them. Bang you in there. Sand and coal, which will make glass, which isn't very exciting. But very soon we'll also be able to make the gold chickens, and that is exciting. So, no. Just realised. I was going to put that coal chicken... Yeah, that's what I was going to do, wasn't it? I was going to automate our coal chicken nonsense. Well, we've got one. That's good. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll go over here. The coal generator over here has run out of coal. However, if we bung in a lad... Put in... now we need... What do we need to do? We need to make another transfer node type thing. I think we'll have to make one. Do we need a transfer pipe? Yes, we need a bit of transfer pipery. Oh, we've actually got... Yep, okay, we've got that there. I think I have to connect this up. I don't think I can just put it directly next to it. I think this is right. I've never done this exactly before. Well, I'm hoping when that shits out coal, it'll hopefully get sucked in and put it automatically into the generator. And then we've basically created auto power now, which is all rather cool. Evil Black Cat says, okay, so cocks are just for decoration. Leckin of Dead says, can you have a cockfight? I'm not sure Minecraft's going to have cockfighting in it. That would be nasty. That's going to take a long time. Look at all these flint chickens we've got. Hang on. Let's get some food out of it. May as well. Meanwhile, we have actually mined 137 quid using the Beast Coins miner, so it is worth something, even though it's not very fast. Let's see if this actually works. I think I've set this up correctly. Lucky Undead says item transfer coal out of the coal chickens box, then just raise a really good coal chicken to feed it. Yeah, probably try and actually get the coal chickens up a bit. I'll probably keep on breeding up the coal chickens. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully we may as well. But however, I mean the power needed, we don't actually need that much coal chickenery. Oh, there we go. Yes, it works. We'll just see how good a chicken we actually need. Because it's only going to be able to feed one coal in at a time. Well, 64 anyway, but we don't need like the most powerful chicken in the world. We just need to keep it balanced. We'll see. It might actually be providing just enough. It's on 22%, and that's probably burnt about 22%'s worth. Let's go and try and breed up some more coal chickens. I'm really, really waiting for the yellow chickens to grow up. It's going to require 470 seconds. Oh, that's a long time. Oh, we've already got a glass chicken! Yay! Oh, hello, that's actually a quest. Right. Resource generation. We have our first quest chicken, which will get us quite a lot of cash. Almost 1,000 quid. Nice. So the glass chicken, as I say, that's on our way to making a diamond chicken. Gold and glass will make diamond, but first we need to make gold out of iron and yellow chickens. That's still going to be a bit longer. Let's be putting in an iron chicken into there. Let's put in a good one. Get in. Is there any point in making more? Yeah, we need to make more than one glass chicken just so we've got a breeding pair. Lex says, I think 5 is the highest a stack can get. No, it is actually 10, as Keys has just pointed out. It is actually 10, yes. I've on my other save, I actually got... I created diamond chickens of stats 10 across the board, and they absolutely shit out diamonds like you wouldn't believe. And we can feed that into the EMC machine, and I've effectively got infinite power, or infinite EMC, just by shitting diamonds. It's marvellous. Right, so we're still waiting for these to grow up. That's going to be a bit of time yet. But yeah, once we get diamond chickens, I'm going to be very happy indeed. But I'm kind of like waiting. As I say, we are waiting for gold so we can do a few things. But it should be fine. I'm going to try and get to the Nether. Because we need Nether Quartz chickens, because that's a very important chicken indeed. Because you need Nether Quartz chickens to actually breed a lot of... Basically about half the chickens in the chicken pack require Nether Quartz chickens. And there's a slight problem in the fact that Nether Quartz chickens are found in the Nether, obviously. They just spawn in the regular sort of like Nether sort of bricks or blocks or whatever. The trouble is, in this version of Minecraft, the Nether's just empty. So you have to be a bit crafty about it. Well, let's be doing that because we do need to wait for chickens to happen. Okay, so we need obsidian, for which we need bucket. Unfortunately, we don't have bucket. I don't know why I'm over here. I should be over there. I need to move this chest. Oh, it's just so full of gubs. No. Oh, everything... Oh. Okay, hang on. A little sorting out I'll have to do now. Get rid of that. Get rid of the log chickens. No more glass. All the chicken stuff can go in there. I was going to breed up the coal chickens, weren't I? Yeah, let's breed up some coal ones. We've got some slightly better ones there. Gurrylandia has contributed $2 to the cause. Looking for someone to play with. Can I join you? I can't really do multiplayer today on this. This is going to be a purely single player thing. But I do intend to actually sort out some. Is this actually streaming properly? Yes, it is. I do actually mean to sort out something like that. The trouble is at the moment is just doing single player weirdly taxes my OBS a lot. And I can just about cope doing it single player. If I started doing it multiplayer, the stream would start getting choppy. I've tried to record this in 1080 using OBS, and it just doesn't work. Well, it doesn't on mine anyway. Even though I've got a really powerful computer, it's a real pain in the arse. Right. Anyway, we need another breeding thing. I assume I haven't bothered putting this into the machine. No. Right, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. Make sure it doesn't fall off the edge of the world. We'll learn this. And there we go. We now have 2 of these. That's done it the quick way. That chest's in the way. Everything's in the way. Right, iron chicken, seeds. And over here, we shall have some coal goodness. Which means we need more seeds. Seeds. We'll do 2 stacks of these. Putting that in there. We've got plenty in there. Oh, we've actually got plenty. Another... Okay, so we've now got that. So now we're going to put in... We're going to breed up a couple more better glass chickens. Just, well, it doesn't really matter. But I want a couple more glass chickens. But then we'll stop. Right, anyway. You haven't grown up yet, but all we have to do is wait... 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes and we'll be able to start breeding gold chickens, which is very exciting. Let's put back the gold things. Okay, so I need to sort out my inventory somewhat. And then we can move this chest over here, because the chest, I don't want the chest to be over there. Totally pointless having it there. Get rid of all that. Keep that. Keep that. Anything else? No, I think we're good. Actually, let's keep the build. Oh, actually, we don't need that anymore, do we? I've got another iron wand. I've got iron wands for days. Well, I did anyway. Right. Now we're going to have to do the irritating thing of transferring everything from here. I'll leave the crafting table. Hup. You don't really need to keep a large inventory of stuff because of the whole EMC thing, but we've got basalt. Get rid of all this. This chest is already getting full. God damn it. Well, I want to upgrade this into like a gold chest and stuff like that, but I think for now I'm just gonna have to hang on, just get a chest. I'm just gonna have to like have another crappy wooden chest here. I'm not going to bother with like complicated storage solutions anytime soon. I'm just going to make really good chests, like diamond chests, which just have shitloads of storage in them. And as I say, you don't really need huge, vast amounts of storage because of the EMC thing. Right, we still need a few more things. I think we've still got quite a lot of stuff just lying about. There we go. And bung over here. Whoop, bung, 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 bung. Filled up. Bung. Nicely bunged. Hooray! Don't need the animal net. Don't need the oak saplings. I'll keep the oak and the redstone torch because that's actually quite useful for that one thing. Oh, Gary Landia says, call me Lucas. I'll try to remember that. Oh, right. Anyway, what are we doing? Still waiting for the gold chickens to happen. Let's go and mob up. Do. We should have a lot more mobs this time. This feels like... Oh, no. Well, that's an occupational hazard, I guess. Probably one of them shot the other one, I think. Damn you. So once it's all automated, this is not going to be a problem. Oh, we've got a little spirit lad. Go away. Right. What's going on there? Oh, it just died. Irritating, I didn't bring any wood because I was just... no. Yeah. I think a skeleton must have shot the creeper and it got pissy, unfortunately. Even Black Cat says, is that an old beer or something? Every time you drink it, you make it sound like it's not that good. It's not great. It's nice enough. It's actually low alcohol. For the sake of the stream. Need to concentrate. Right. More wood. I've removed my thing, haven't I? I can do this one. Oh, I've left the chicken door open. No, I haven't. It's just that thing, isn't it? Right. So. More. Have I got just regular wood? Yes, I have. Good. Right. Get a stack of that. Quickly go and repair the thing. I mean, normally that's not going to happen. It was just bad luck there. Because they got into a bit of a Barney. They started fighting each other. Mistakes were made. So I would like to automate this, but I think I think it's the gold, isn't it, that's preventing us. There we go. Nice and dark. I mean, I could fill that up completely, but I don't really need to. I want them to like spawn at the very back so I can actually shoot at them. Eva Black Cat says, I love that gold is yellow plus iron, because gold is just yellow iron. There's a lot of things like that when it comes to breeding. Some of them are like quite surprisingly odd. Other ones are like pleasingly obvious feeling. Anyway, we do actually have full-size chickens now. So let's go and grab them. I'll leave the log chicken there. Little mascot lad. Right, so... There's an, oh, that's an iron chicken. I need to... Before we do... Okay, I'm going to breed up a spare. And just so we've actually got a chest with a couple of yellow chickens in there. We'll never need yellow chickens again, probably. The cold chickens, meanwhile, we've got a load of good ones. So, most of these are... That's basically it, really. So long as we've got a bunch of good ones, like that. We just need... I'll keep the base pair and I'll keep the good pair. The other ones can basically go in the bin. Speaking of which... I think I'll actually create a proper bin. We need cobblestone and stone for this. So let's get stone, and cobblestone. What was the other thing? Oh, another chest. There we go. Now this is just a quick bin, essentially. It's nice to have. So I can get rid of... I mean, I could put these to better use, but I'm not going to, frankly. I'm just going to bin them. Make them into bin chickens. There's a bunch of other stuff. I mean, I could... The trouble is, I mean, the reason why I'm putting the chickens in there, because I can't convert them into EMC. Anything else I can. Like a creeper head. I don't actually have any use for creeper heads. Let's teach it how to make a creeper head and then burn it, which will improve things. We've still only got 2 Inferium. We really do need to start growing Inferium, but I think to start growing it, you need to actually have 8 Inferium in the first place. And unfortunately, a lot of the things involving mystical agriculture, you can't ENC them. So you have to actually make them manually, which is rather irritating. So we've got 6 Inferium. I think so. Once you get 8, I think if you combine it with either seeds or base crafting seeds or whatever, then you get an Inferium seed and you can actually plant it in the garden that we made so long ago. Chicken in a box, chicken in a box, chicken in a bloody box. Right, so we're kind of like waiting for... Have we got the gold chickens going yet? Oh no, we're doing all this nonsense, aren't we? Right, let's get going with the gold chickens. We'll actually be using a good iron chicken. Well, let's actually... Yeah, we can do that. We can actually use enhanced chickens. Which means this whole process will go a bit faster. Right, let's teach the EMC machine brains and anything else as well that we happen to have. All this is very useful knowledge for the machine, so we can pull it out whenever we want. Have we done that? Yeah, we've done that. Have I not done dirt? Oh, that's coarse dirt. Oh, I don't like coarse dirt. It's pointless and stupid and smells. We've done that. We've done that. Sticks. We've done that. We teach it bread. Why not? Crafting table and a stick. Why not? I wonder if you can... Oh, you can do this. You can always pull out... I can pull out an iron AIoT whenever I want now, which is rather handy. The Terror Blade from Terraria. I can't use that, unfortunately. That's got no EMC. Meanwhile, I'm making glass chickens for no reason, really. Let's bung them in here. I've got a base pair, and I haven't really got any good glass chick. Oh, who cares? So long as I've got a couple of spares, that's the main thing. Bung them in the bin. Plenty of yellow chickens. Do I need any more yellow chickens? Probably not. That's a special yellow one. Right, so that's just going to be a whole process waiting for that to happen. But what I can do is double it up, I guess. Although, really what I want to do is put better chickens in there, rather than kind of like doing a double thing. But very soon we shall have gold, which is nice. Right, I was going to make obsidian, wasn't I, a while ago? Right. Rafe says, had an ex called Quickburn. She used to call me Go to Hell. Ah, young love. Evil Black Cat says, Inferium sounds like an element with an inferiority complex. It just can't live up to its brother Superium. Funny you should say that. There is actually Superium. There's like Intermedium and all that sort of stuff. So it's all about the Eums in this. But all this stuff like Superium takes a long time to craft because you have to start in Inferium and then you go up the various tiers, and eventually, once you've got an incredibly large garden going, you will actually get to the Superium level. Right, so we need a bucket, and I don't think I've got that in the EMC machine yet. I don't think I've bothered with that. Oh, I have. Good. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to get our danger shoes on now. We're going to go up in the air. We're going to go up the mountain. Oh, there's a loot box opener. By the way, I do actually... Where have I got this here? God damn it. I do actually now know what the loot box opener does. It just means that you can... When you actually got a mob farm going and you get shitloads of loot boxes, you can open several at once. That's all it does. So if you've got like a stack of 10, you can do it instantly, rather than have to slowly work through them. We won't be getting to that stage anytime soon, because we still need the gold. I'm just going to go up. Oh, god damn it. Up. Do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab that. And then I'm going to go down here. I think... I don't really want... Oh, piss. Missed. Oh, bloody hell. I've got no bread. Actually, I have got one bit of bread. I need to actually go to our auto bread maker, our bakery. 35 breads, bloody hell. I mean, considering I could just put the bread into the EMC machine and get all the bread at once. I mean, you know. But I do like solutions. I do like elegant little machines like that. Have I taught it bread? I think I have, yes. It's EMC 72, so I could just get all the bread I wanted, but, you know. I do like that. Right, so I also need to teach it lava. This is incredibly expensive. I think it's more the bucket that costs rather than the lava itself. But make sure that I've actually got lava in the machine. Therefore, I've got a pretty much infinite supply of lava. Now I can actually go and get some water as well. Well, I could go... Hang on, I think I'll just do it here. I won't bother going up in the air again. I've got an iron pickaxe, so that's fine. There we go. Just need one. Oh, this is... Is this an iron thing? It is. I need a diamond pickaxe, really, don't I? Can you... I actually can't remember if you can mine this with iron or not. This is just regular Minecraft. I think iron pickaxes can get obsidian. It just takes a bloody long time. If not, piss, frankly. We do need... I think we might actually need diamond for this. Rafe says, congratulations on being the first streamer getting my name right. Come on. I've got a horrible feeling this is diamond, isn't it? Duxon says stop. We do really need diamond. Bloody hell. I'm honestly forgetting regular Minecraft now. But we are getting to diamond chickens. Or we're getting to diamonds in general, but we do need it. We need to go the diamond chicken route. We're not getting any gold chickens. Oh, got a gold chicken. Tell a lie. Right. In which case, I'm going to put the this gold chicken into here. And as soon as it shits out one bit of gold, we're sorted. Oh no, it shits out nugs. It doesn't actually shit. It's for some reason it just does ingots. Oh, it doesn't do ingots. It just does the nugs, and you have to make it into ingots. So it has to do 9 things before you get 1 gold ingot. But on the other hand, it doesn't really matter too much because we can always EMC the ingot. And that'll be a lot quicker. I'll breed up a couple more gold chickens as well. Right, this I can put immediately put all the redstone into here. We've got about 10,000, and now basically doubled it. So we've got plenty in there. Yeah, they're still flapping about the place, literally. So that's going to take a while for that to happen because it's still a very base chicken. But we're almost at the gold level now, which is nice. Still getting desperately towards these diamonds. Even Black Cat says he looks sick, not very golden. Yeah, for some reason in this, the gold chickens are pink. They don't really look very golden. I don't know why that is. Possibly to distinguish them from yellow chickens. Lex says it's a zombie pigman chicken. It does look a bit like that, yes. It probably shits out nuggets at a massive rate. Well, not very fast. Helician says, is this Feed the Beast? It is, yes. This is Sky Odyssey. So it is geared towards particular things. At the moment, it's really about resource generation, chickens and agriculture. I can't really get going with the agriculture just yet because I'm still waiting for more Inferium to happen. At the moment, I'm just trying to breed up things up. So we basically get chickens to give us resources, and as soon as we get one resource, we can put it into the AMC machine, and then we have all the resources we ever need. Like free resources by converting one thing to another. It's really rather clever. And it's a different way of doing things. It's actually very different to Sky Factory, which is this is sort of like sort of related to in theory, in the sense that you're on a small island and you have to like make everything, but this has a bit of a different vibe to it, in the sense that you have to buy a lot of things rather than actually find them in the world or create them from very complicated machines. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to make plastic at some point. I'm not quite sure if we can do that just yet. If we're going to make a mob crusher, as well as gold, we need plastic. Plastic needs rubber. And to get rubber, you need things. You need a latex processing unit. And to make a latex processing unit, we can do this, because it's all the stuff that we've already got. The trouble is then we need to actually put it onto a tree. It's a thing. So we can be doing that whilst we wait for gold to happen. So I'm not sure if you need I'm not sure if you can do this with regular wood or whether it has to be like rubber tree wood. In fact, let me have a look. I think we can buy rubber. Yes, rubber sapling. I'll just do this. No, you can hump these. Yes. Hump, 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 hump. Twerk! It's taking a while. I think rubber trees just take a while to grow. Hump, 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 humpity hump, hump, hump. Rafe says, let's get this straight, you're waiting for chickens to shit. This ain't Minecraft, it's Chicken Simulator. Brought to you by Microsoft. This is not... Oh! Hang on. Let's not do that there. Let's do it over here instead. I forgot we got the whole wood canopy going on. This might just take some time. I could just... Oh, there we go. Right, so what I need to do is make the latex processing unit and then fit it onto this tree, and it'll give us latex, which we can then turn into rubber, which we can then turn into plastic. There are other plastics and rubbers in the game, but you have to, I think, from what I've been seeing, is you have to do it this way to get that particular kind of plastic or rubber, and yeah, it's a thing. It's a whole goddamn thing. So we need to go... What we need to do? We need to... What was I actually looking for? Oh, it's a latex processing unit. So let's bookmark that to make it appear on the left. Hang on. God damn it. A. There it is. And we need to get all this stuff. So we do need processing unit. We do need pretty much everything. Furnaces, iron, and stuff. We need out of iron. Unless it's in here. Yeah. Right, so this is going to take some time. Iron's quite expensive from the machine, sadly. Okay. Then we need to do crafting table and a stick. Nonsense. We need the redstone. We need the furnace. We need cobblestone. We'll get that. Have we got any spare furnaces? No, we haven't. But let's get some cobblestone. Let's go to the cobblestone machine. Get that. Nice. And latex. So furnaces, we need 2 of those. 1, 2. Machine frames. We need glass, and we need tin. I don't think we've found tin yet. Nope. So, using the incredibly sophisticated system in this mod pack, we can buy it for 100 quid. There. Teach the thing how to do tin. Oh, there's all those chickens I made earlier. Make it into a tin ingot. And we also teach it this. I don't know why I bother teaching it the ore, but I like to cover all my bases. Right, some more tin, and then we can keep on keeping on. Make a tin gear. Oh, we need the glass as well. Have I got any glass? I've got 2. God damn it. So this will be a bit of a fannying around with crafting and all that, but I'm sure you'll cope. Oh, quest complete machine frame. That was actually a quest. Nice. Iron gear. Doop doop. And latex processing. There we go. I don't think this requires power. It does. Piss. God damn it. That's fine. That's fine. All fine. Right, conduit. Oh, yeah, it's over there. No, I actually don't need to do that, do I? I actually do need to do it right this way. Leadstone thingamabob. Let's go down to the basement. I'm sure you didn't need to, actually. Yeah, well, whatever. Right. Doing, doing. Let's hook it up to the grid. There we go. Repair the floor. There. Electricity. And there it is. It's starting to store energy. Oh shit! No. That's not. I've skipped a stage, haven't I? I think I need to actually. It's actually something else, like a tree sap rubber thingamabob. That actually you need to do first. Has anyone mentioned that? No, thankfully not. No, I can't remember exactly how this is done. Right. So, rubber. Let's do this way instead. Rubber. We need to get tiny dry rubber out of. There we go. So the latex thing makes tiny dry rubber. Right. So yes, we need to actually get. Okay, hang on. We need to. Oh, latex. Okay, hang on. It's confusing this. There's a way of extracting the latex from this tree, and I can't remember what it is. There's a machine that you attach to it, and then you get latex out of it, and then you put it into this machine, which is the latex processing unit. Add water and power, and then it turns that into rubber. So I'll actually put that over there instead. Which means I can also add a power thing there. But I can't remember what it is. What's it called? Tree tap. Oh, tree tap. This is not what this is not actually what I was thinking of. It's actually something else. But if this works, it works. I don't think this is not what I It's a kind of machine. Tree fluid extractor, that's it. This is what I need. I think it probably does the same thing, only better. Add that to the list over here. So we need a furnace. We've got a furnace. Iron gear. We've got all this stuff rather handily. And we need one more stone. Oh, we can just get that from there, can't we? Stone. There we go. Tree fluid extractor. Right, now this, I don't think is actually needing power. Right, so it is actually, yeah, there we go. It is slowly sucking out latex from the tree. As I say, I'm not sure if it needs to be a rubber tree, but I think it does. Halcyon says, yes, it's the thing that lets you take out rubber from rubber trees. And that's what I remember from is that Industrial Craft 2? Unless you need some machine that makes it more efficient or whatever. Yeah, well, this is fine. This is what we'll do. I can fill a bucket up with that and transfer it over to here. And then we'll make one rubber. That's all we need, one rubber. Or one plastic. Oh, it's a thing. A whole thing. Plastic. This is the sort of plastic that we want. Yeah, we need dry rubber. So we need 9 dry rubbers, and it's a thing. It's a whole thing. Just a basic smelting job. So, is it full yet? I think we just have to wait for it to actually go up to that line, and then it should fill up automatically. Hopefully. Yes! Latex! That's probably all we'll ever need. Hello, pig. That's probably all we'll ever need. So we'll go to the... Oh, I just put it in, didn't I? Yes, there we go. So we need water as well. And we need power, which is already supplying it. There it is. It's made one tiny dry rubber. And now I need to keep on filling it with water. Oh. Hang on. You. I'm not going to bother automating this because there's no point. We literally just need to make one plastic and then we're sorted. Just like with anything else in this mod pack. Right, is that enough? We still need more. No, I think it's one bucket of water is one bit of tiny dry rubber. So 6, 7, 8. By the time we've done this, we should actually get some gold chickens as well, hopefully. Server backup started. Oh no! Just eat some bread. 9 tiny dry rubbers, which we can then craft into dry rubber, which we can then furnaceate. Maybe we do need more chickens in this because it's not really... Yeah, okay. It's not really quite providing enough juice, this one chicken. Coal juice. Oh, bloody hell. Plastic! Yes! Right. Into the machine. Learn plastic. There we go. That's a very useful thing to have, plastic. It does a lot of things for us. The mob... I'm going to get rid of that. Press A. Get rid of that. Press A. The mob crusher. Here we go. So that requires 2 plastics, which is what we were doing in the first place. I'm going to turn in one of the quests that we did at some point, which is under Tech Expertise. Machine frame. 500 quid. Nice. Let's pop over to the oh god, I haven't got any seeds on the go. Let's get some seeds out. A couple of stacks of that. Oh, I can only fit one in. What's this? I can't actually put that flour into the machine. Go away. There we go. More like it. More seeds. And seeds. Has not provided a single gold chicken. Why not? I think the probability is so low. Iron and yellow. Yes, it should be gold, but... Yeah. Well, have we made the gold? No, I think we just have to wait. Alright, we've got 1 gold chicken though, haven't we? What am I doing here? I'm really confused. Did I make a gold chicken or not? Yes, there it is. Oh, it's made 2 nugs. Well, that's fine. That's all we need, isn't it? I guess. Put the nugs into here. And crafting table on a stick. And we are now into the gold era. Make sure that I learn gold. It's quite expensive, though. Yeah. Very expensive. But who cares? So as soon as we get to diamonds, I mean, once we actually get good diamond chickens, we're going to be laughing. They're not really producing much gold stuff at all. What a pain in the arse. It's going really fast, but... Yeah. Bastards. Bastard chickens. So as soon as we get more gold chickens, I can breed up. Oh, we've got a gold and a glass... We could. We could already. We've got a glass chicken somewhere, haven't we? Let's put in a good one. We can actually start up the attempts at getting... We don't even need that chicken to roost anymore. We'll start attempting to get a diamond chicken. Because that should happen at some point. It might just take a long time. And then we can actually go... Well, once we've actually got the diamond stuff sorted out, we can go into the Nether. However, we do need a good source of EMC because we are... Now we're starting to get to, like, expensive stuff. I mean, this is... Gold ingots have an EMC of 2,000. Compared to dirt having 1. And we've only got 11,000 up here, which is not great. The other currency that we're running on... We've got 7,000 of that. Is there anything that we need? I don't really think so. I mean, you can start to get like cool things like this, but it's best to wait until you've got a lot more spare stuff before you start worrying about that. We don't really need to worry too much about eggs things anymore. I think lapis might actually happen at some point. We may need to worry about that. But anyway, we really could do with this extra gold chicken. Look at this, it's just filling up. I'm going to chuck some chickens in the bin. We just don't need them all. In fact, nah, I can't be able to furnace them, to be honest. Well, there's a furnace right there, but yeah. We just don't need the chickens. There we go. Bloody bastards. Right, anyway, let's try and get some more inferium. I'm determined to get just enough inferium to actually start off the agriculture stuff. We're not going to get very far with that at all, because the whole thing about inferium, about mystic agriculture, is it does take a while. Although I have discovered that with the watering can is actually an essential tool for actually speeding it all up. I didn't realise just how good that was. But it's kind of like essential if you don't want to wait several years for it to get anywhere. We're still not going to do that much mobs out of this. I think I can now start doing the mob crusher, so maybe I'll try and do that. I've got nothing. Also, my inventory's full, which is a bit of a pain. Oh, sod. It's only a load of crap anyway, so not going to worry about it. I've got gold, but just not that much. Let's de-gub a bit. I've got unstacked buckets there. Don't need that. I mean, I might as well just be putting this into here, mightn't I? I mean, I don't need these little bits and bobs. So flapping about the place. Yeah, learning rotten flesh, that'd be useful. Might as well just bung those in. Put it all to good use. Right. I'm going to quickly grab all those gubs, because there was a few things that might have been useful. Oh, there's bloody hell! Ah! I was caught unawares there. They spawned quickly. Right. Grab. Still some stuff. Is there any essence there? No, still not getting any essence. God damn it. Herbal essences. Right, we have actually got a loot crate, an uncommon loot crate. So let's see what that is. Oh, we've got one arrow. Oh, God. Thanks, loot. Eat. I'm not sure if I've actually had an eye before. Let's learn that. Yes, there we go. Brains. You can eat the brains, but probably best not. For some reason, industrial hemp fibre has no EMC, so you can't learn that. But since we've got an entire garden of it, which we're never going to use, what the hell? Right, come on, diamond chickens. Oh, we got another gold chicken finally. Oh, we got suddenly it's happening all over the shop. Okay, we can stop them doing this now. Let's see. Yellow chickens. We can bin those chickens. Keep those. The gold chickens. Well, what do we need them to do? I'm going to put them into here. Do some better breeding. Right, hopefully they'll get some diamonds out of that. In fact, let's double things up again. I know this isn't necessarily the best way of doing it, but come on, we just need one diamond and we're going to be laughing. Quickly just feed the machine. This is just... Go away. It's just in the way. We're not going to use that ever again. That was just one thing that we needed to use at one point. I'll leave my log chicken lad there. I like him. Or her, to be honest. Right, so, mob crusher. Let's see if we can actually get that going. Let's hang on, let's get my crafting table out. Mob crusher. We've got 2 plastics. Simple machine. Oh, that requires iron bars. Also, grains of infinity. Right, we do need to buy that. Grains of infinity. Only costs 50 quid, so that's not a hardship. Let's use this. Learn it. Do we have any plastic? We need one more plastic. We'll need some iron. Have we got an iron chicken? Yeah, I've got loads of iron. Right there. Let's go away from this district. We don't need to be in the chicken area, do we? Helician says, elemental terrestrialism loot boxes invades Feed the Beast. Oh, that was that Starbound mod, wasn't it? Right. So, hang on. Let's do... Don't need plastic anymore. Let's get rid of that. Right. So we need a bunch of stuff. Iron bars. Some of them. Got one of them. Oh, we need a book. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Shitty dick. We can't get leather. Actually, we can't get paper yet either. We can make a leather chicken, but that's actually quite a long way away. It requires a string chicken and a cocoa brown chicken, which is a whole thing. It'll be a long, long thing to get. Okay, so I think we'll save that till next time then, because that is going to be a whole thing, getting the mob crusher going on. I thought once we got to the gold thing, I thought it was going to be quite straightforward, but no. Let's learn iron bars. Anything else? Have we learned string? Yes, we have. Right, so the mob crusher will be next time. The fan. Well, let's put the mob fan on there because we'll need both. We'll also need to upgrade it as well, I think. There we go. Mob fans are actually quite straightforward. It's just a lot of redstone you need. But to get the mob crusher up and running and to fully automate the mob farm, we will need a lot of stuff, which we won't do now. So really, we are now just waiting on diamond chickens. We have not got diamond chickens. Doop 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 doo. Have a quick look at some of the other quests. None of these are all boring. We could be making convalence dust. Now that is possible, I seem to remember. I think that starts a whole thing. What does this require? Oh, cobblestone and charcoal. Huh. That's quite straightforward. We did put charcoal into the machine, didn't we, as well? Chark. And cobble. And there. We've completed a quest. Very straightforward. It gets you 20 quid. That's not. That is a bit piss. You actually make the dust so you can actually start doing a lot of stuff over here. But to be honest, I have no idea what any of this stuff does. I know that getting the early dusts are quite straightforward. I think we could probably also make medium, depending on what stuff we need. There it is. That's redstone and iron. We can literally make that now. Redstone chicken. Need to make it. Oh, where's my crafting table? There it is. Do that. Another quest complete. Woo! And I now absolutely know where to go from here, to be honest with this. Oh, one! It could have been anything between 1 and 250 quid as a reward. It was 1. That's the worst bit of luck imaginable. Get rid of that. I really should feed a few things into here. In fact, I could just press shift and do it like that. Have I learned that? No, I have. Iron bars. Might as well just bung them in. I actually need those, but never mind. Diamond chicken! Woo! Got it. Got the little bugger. Right. Whilst that's breeding more of those, because we will need more. Bung. Right. Crap as a diamond, you little bastard. I've just realised I actually named this stream in advance Mystic Agriculture and Auto Farming. We managed the auto farming, but the Mystic Agriculture is a bit empty at the moment. It's a bit buggered. We just simply need to kill more mobs to get the Inferium. Meanwhile, was there any joy over here? Double pig! We've got 2 pigs. I think we are... It might have actually started spawning, just because it's far enough away now from where I am. Also, that pig's is actually in danger. It's almost dead. Now it's dead. I'm going to put the pork into the EMC machine. Then we'll always have pork. Oh, it's eaten up the tree now. It's actually used it up. We're never going to use this machine again, but never mind. We'll leave the tree there because it's nice. Right, learn pork. There we go. Now I can make 302 porks. All very nice. Right, so I just want to see 1 diamond and I'm going to be happy because then we'll have to start breeding up diamond chickens to make that'll be oh, another one. Ooh. That's going to take a while. I think it speeds it up if you've got 2. Yes, it does. It speeds it up, but I mean, it's so slow that it's going to take a while. But then yeah, we can start breeding up diamond chickens, and I'll try to get it up to 10-10-10 chicken. Then it'll absolutely pump out diamonds, and we can bung it straight into here, and we'll get EMC for days, possibly weeks. Thanks. Oh God, Rayfam said I'm off. I'm going to inflict my humour on some other poor streamer. Thanks for stopping by, even though it was a while ago now. I get too into this. I forget to read chat. I do like, even though I still don't feel like Minecraft is necessarily something that I should be playing on the channel, but I find it's very good for streaming. I do enjoy streaming this, probably more than making Let's Plays of it. And there's the actual oh God damn it, what's happened again? The regular Sky Odyssey Let's Play series that's got 1 more episode to run, and to be honest, it'll cover the same area as the start of this stream, so whatever really. That was just to finish that off. But yeah, it is. Oh bloody hell! I don't know why I actually came in here. Careful. Yeah, I've decided that this is a lot better to stream than it is to Let's Play, I think. Let's Plays in the on-demand videos. And I've got some wood, but probably not enough to actually repair all this. I've been a bit unlucky with these, because on my other save, this never happens. Mind you, on my other save, I've just automated all this as well. This is something I'll do. I'll repair this off camera after the stream. I'm almost done, actually. I can't use glass, though, can I? No, I won't worry about it. Did I get any essence? Oh, I got 2 essences. Oh, that's actually enough. Just to start farming. Yeah, I'll come back to that. There's a rooster. Little red rooster. Right, so essences are over here, I think. Where's that there? Go away. Right. No, I can't remember. Hang on. I have to do something. Right, I'm going to right-click on Inferium to see what we can turn it into. Oh, that's right. Well, first of all, we need to do the Infusion Crystal, which will use up half the Inferium that we've got, so we're not going to be able to do much. But we do need an Infusion Crystal, which means we need Prosperity Shards. Oh, we need a Diamond, which is handy because we're actually making one right now. So you actually do need to get to the Diamond stage as well before you get all this sorted. So yeah, that was always going to be a bit of a blocker. But we can do this. Infusion Crystal. Let's actually put that there. Although, having said that, I mean, to actually make Inferium seeds... Oh, that's tier 6. We want tier 1. This is what I was actually trying to do. Get 8 Inferiums and some seeds to turn into Inferium seeds. Then we can grow Inferium ourselves. So actually, let's do that rather than worry about crystals. Which is stuff... The crystal stuff gets things up to, like, crafting tier 2, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? So let's do this instead. And let's go into the grid. We haven't actually got any seeds at the moment. Let's just quickly pull out a seed. Inferium seed, tier 1. Crafting table on a stick. Right, and now we need to go over... We need to start our garden. Plop. There. Now I don't know if worms actually work in this respect, but I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to bung a worm in. But what we really need to do is get a watering can. Exciting, I know. But if we want the Inferium to grow anytime soon, we do need this. It's literally just 4 cobblestone, or whatever, plus a bowl. We did have a bowl, but I think I bunged that into here at some point. Oh, I didn't teach it how to make a bowl. God damn it. I shall have to do it manually. Doot, doot, doot. Right, teach it bowls. There we go. And now we need cobblestone. Boop, 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 boop. And watering can. Oh, it needs to be stone. Smooth. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Watering can. Right. This is really irritating. You have to slowly fill it up with water. You can see it filling up in the hotbar. And then you go over here and you just start watering. Do 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 do. It will grow, but you're in the lap of the random number gods here. It's better. Obviously, it's better when you've got like 9 plants because then you can water the whole thing all at once. And there we have it. We've actually made one more Inferium. If you're very lucky, you get seed drops from those, but normally you don't. To get seeds, we'd have to get loads of Inferium and turn them into seeds again, but yeah. So this is a whole thing. I'm watering our plant at the moment. Do. And we're going to run out of water soon. We have to refill it. To be honest, this is just pretty much just a demonstration at this point. This is something that we can be doing on the side in future streams. Let's just try and get a bit more. We'll get it up to. We'll grow one more go. There we go. Yeah, we didn't get any seeds again. Again, we can't EMC this, so this is actually very precious stuff. What I might do is actually create a new chest to actually have Inferium only stuff, or Mystic Agriculture type stuff anyway. Iron chest though, I could have. Oh, I wish I'd actually made them. I wish I'd actually taught the machine how to do iron chests. My inventory's just too clogged up now. It's a pain in the arse. I'll worry about that later. Our first diamond! Woo! Chuck some chickens over there for a second. Get rid of all that. No, that. Right, we have a diamond, which I shall teach this. There we go. All that EMC can be turned into 2 diamonds. So you can see once you've actually got diamond chickens pumping out diamonds, you'll have no worries about EMC whatsoever. I've got another diamond chicken, yes. Right. So let's start breeding diamond chickens. And we'll try and breed them up repeatedly until we get to 10, 10, 10, and then we'll have. Oh, it'll be marvellous. It really will. Right, so in the next stream, I guess we actually make our mob crusher. Now we've actually got to diamonds, we will actually start to be able to make that. I think it was diamonds we were waiting for. It might have been other things. We need to do. Oh, we need to do stuff. We need to do stuff. So much bloody stuff. We need to do more of this. We need to get our. We won't worry too much about chickens next time. And once we've actually got a load of diamond chickens sorted out, from there on, well, we can get more resources like emeralds and stuff like that, but it becomes less important. Now we've got to the diamonds, I'm actually quite happy. So yeah, we'll do more mob stuff, and we'll do a lot of other stuff as well. It'll all be rather nice. We'll try to get to the Nether next time as well. Oh, in fact, I haven't actually got quite. I won't have enough diamonds now to make tools to actually start mining out the obsidian. I could probably do it. Okay, well, the last thing we'll do is we'll just get the obsidian, and then we'll be in the obsidian age if there is such a thing. So we've got 1 diamond, and we need to turn this into 3 diamonds. I'm not quite sure if we've got enough stuff at the moment. We've got. I wish we can. We can just about do it. Unfortunately, it's required most of our EMC. We can put some iron in there. I mean, there's iron. Where's the iron chicken? There it is. I mean, the EMC always appreciates a good bit of iron. There we go. See, we can get another diamond now as well. And whoop, whoop, diamond pickaxe. What I want to do is get a diamond all-in-one tool as well next time. Here we go. This is more like it. Lex says definitely breeding the diamonds offline. Yeah, I'll probably do a bit of work off camera in preparation for the next stream. It'll probably just I don't want to do too much. Just the stuff that isn't really worth doing on the stream, because on the stream I actually want to present doing lots of interesting stuff rather than just sitting there waiting. What I'll probably do is just try and get the diamonds up to like level 10. I'm not sure how long that really takes. It doesn't take very long at all, really. It's just a bit boring just sitting there waiting. Right, so I need to teach the EMC obsidian. Oh, actually, let's quickly, just very quickly, do a little nether thing. We'll see how pointless this is. I'll just do it here. And do. Got any more? Yeah. My inventory's full again. 1, 2, 3. Hop. Do. Didn't really need to actually use wood. We've actually got enough obsidian, but I just need flint and steel. Flint. I've got iron, that's good. Teach the machine how to do flint and steels, just in case. And oh, hang on, before we go, let's do that. Right, let's go to the really impressive Sky Odyssey Nether. Drink it in, boys. Here's the Nether. Ugh. Right. Now this is why it's difficult to actually get. I'm going to do this off camera. This is why it's difficult to get nether chickens, because they only spawn in the nether, and there's literally nowhere for them to spawn. It's just blank. So off camera, what I'll do is I'll set up a mob platform for us, like I did with the passive mobs. And I think I'm not sure what I use. I mean, I've done this successfully with. I think just cobblestone. I did a cobblestone platform far enough away from here, and then I just sat here and waited, and eventually nether quartz chickens appeared. But yeah, this is the only way you can really do it in this mod pack. It's a bit weird, frankly. I'm just doing this as like a safety device, just so if I stumble through here later, I don't just end up falling off. I don't really want to be falling off in here. I think water these days does work in the nether, but possibly not in 1.12. So if I wanted to try and retrieve my grave, I actually don't know if I could, to be honest. So I really do not want to fall off right now, is all I'm saying. There. That's just safety first. I'm really ramping up the safety. There we go. So what a crap nether. Piss off nether. Boo! A nice blank slate. That's one way of putting it. The diamonds are going to be costly to EMC. Yeah, diamonds are, but it's okay. But the costly, which is good, because we're actually producing diamonds rather than using them for the most part. Although this is very slow going. This is why we need 10-10-10 chickens, because this one is not producing. It's very slow. But as we get at the look, we've already got a 3-3-2 chicken. So I say I'll do that off camera. So we'll get up the chickens. Oh, got more diamond chickens. I better stop that. We don't need to do any of this anymore. Oh, another bloody diamond chicken. Stop! Stop breeding, you bastards. Right, I'm actually going to put those in here. Because I think that does speed it up. As I said earlier. Oh, but maybe not. Well, whatever. Right, okay, so we'll wrap up the stream. I think this is a nice place to stop because we've achieved all that we need to achieve, and now everything else is going to require quite a bit of a job to actually really get going with stuff. So yes, nice little stopping off point, and we will continue this because I like it. So no, really. Hi. We're coming along nicely, although this isn't. This hasn't proved very useful, but as it turns out, Mystic Agriculture is locked behind certain things before you can really get going with it. So there is that. But I'm rather pleased with this, even if it's totally pointless. I do like a bit of automation. But yeah, quite sweet, really. That would have been good. That setup would have been good in a different mod pack. With this thing, it's just unbelievable. You just have to make one of any resource, and then suddenly you can make as much as you want. Apart from chickens, and apart from Mystic Agriculture, and industrial hemp seeds. But apart from that, you can make whatever you want. Right, okay, so we'll be back here again streaming next week at the same time. I keep on vaguely planning on doing midweek streams, but I honestly don't think there'll be the audience for that, because everyone will be at work or school or whatever. But so we'll definitely be streaming back here again on Sunday, if not before, and all that. So thanks for stopping by, everyone. Usual plugs for things like Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description. Anything else I can tell you? Not really. I haven't really planned next week on the channel, so I can't really tell you much about that. So, no. Right, okay, that's it. Have a good rest of Sunday, everyone. Thanks to Evil Black Cat and Duxon for your moderation. All very appreciated. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. Ooh,